Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found the way through. Oh, that's nice. And he's had it nicked away.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Oh, right place, right time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Tries to play it through. Elects to cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. More and more pressure on the ball here. Out to the right. Australia controlling the possession in this early phase. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's got away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Now the terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Olise.
Such good technique.
Caught offside that time. Still goalless at the moment. That could spell trouble. Rabiot. He's in a great position here. He's got full. Australia are in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Australia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Australia have a free kick. Looking for options for movement. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Back into the middle. Gets into some space. And the flag has stayed down. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Olise! Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the left it goes. And the through ball. They're urging him to shoot. Camavinga. Chouameni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So what can they make of this? And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Australia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Hernandez. Rabiot. Rabiot was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. France can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lecky. There's a sharp little ball here. And the ball's gone astray. Now, can they get him away? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That looks a decent ball. Delivers the ball. And he thumps it clear. Hernandez was in no mood for any of that. Australia, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Mbappe!
The attendance
Hernandez.
was 28,997.
No, again there's no way through. So we've reached the hour mark. Chouameni. And it's Camavinga. No, that's been intercepted. Lecky. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Chouameni. Camavinga. Lecky simply refused to be outdone there. Spread out to the left. That's a throw. Lecky aimed beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball. Elise. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Australia. Number 8. Coming on the field is number 26.
Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's tidy. Upamecano, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Australia. Number 7. Number 16. Coming on the field, number 23. Number 5.
Camavinga. Rabiot. That's a cute ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Nicely spread. Rabiot. Rabiot. Oh, this is a terrific run. Olise. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Australia have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Not the most accurate pass. Rabiot. And it's Hernandez. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And here's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution for Australia. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Over to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Great skill, that's nice. Showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free.
Has been indicated.
Olise. And no, he's seen through all of that. To Rabiot. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. That's that, the end. Australia can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Indonesia.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Pressing high and with purpose. He's had it taken off him. Knocks it into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's straight offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Wang Yi-chan is definitely worth a mention, Peter. Okay, he's...
Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Son Heung-min. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Wang Yi-chan, and he's lost his man here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played into space. And he's denied! No goals as yet. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Wang Yi-chan. And the counter is on. Tries to play it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Wang Yi-chan. He's through here. He's through, and a big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Pass somewhat off target.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Lee Kang-in. Some good work on the right flank here. And that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's superb. Oh, shooting chance! Goes down, but nothing given. Lee Kang-in. Played towards the front line. Now it's Wang Yi-chan. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's gone long. Oh, that's a key interception. Look at the space here. He's got away. And a shot. And again. Goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's quick to get it clear again. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's in a great position here. That pass has been well intercepted. Lee Kang-in. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kim Min-jae driving forward. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Great ball, and he's in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a good ball. South Korea have it back and can go again. Tries to get it clear. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lee Kang-in. Can he get it through? Well, that pass isn't the best. Indonesia are 2 up early in the second half. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets into some space. Flings it across. And that has been knocked clear. And they've got rid. That's rather hopeful. That is ended up in no man's land.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7 coming on the field is number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Stood up well to him there. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, look at the space here. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 9.
South Korea have their second corner now.
Is number 17.
He's on it, can he get away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kim Min-jae spots it and intercepts. And he's gone looking for safety. Lee Kang-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Lofted in. That's a decent clearance. He steps in, and that's the end of that. This might spell... And a chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Number 10.
Indonesia making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Strokes it back. In with the challenge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, nice one too. Very... He's having a shot! In for the pieces! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Number 23.
And he's had it nicked away. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Indonesia calling for change, and they can still do this twice more should the need arise.
Substitution.
Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, well played, well played. The final 5 minutes. Pinches it off him. Crunching tackle.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
South Korea needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital. Great vision. And it's been played through. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I really like the look of this fella, João Pedro, Peter. He has a lovely brand of flair, skillful, quick, composed, always looking to exploit spaces in and around the box. I expect to see him getting heavily involved with his side's attacking play here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Mojica.
Diaz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now, this could be a chance.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Real chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
James Rodriguez. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Colombia with the corner, they're first. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Colombia are behind here, despite their domination of possession. That looks a cracking ball.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
He's got away.
Joelinton, he's shifting through the gears here.
That'll be a corner.
Colombia have the chance to go the other way. Great skill, that's nice. Diaz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is a little undercooked. Douglas Luiz. Over to the left, and this is Neymar. Look at the space here. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Mojica.
He's found a way through.
The ball goes in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
It's their second corner of the game.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
So, third corner of the game.
And it's been taken short. Colombia can try it again now. Colombia get their fourth corner. Hammers plays it short. Hangs in. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Linton. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. And the finish! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Carlos Augusto.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Short changes him with that pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Savinho.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And he's there to retrieve it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good foot in there. Quintero, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Colombia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Señoras y señores, visiten nuestra tienda oficial donde encontrarán souvenirs del partido de hoy. Cambio en Colombia. Número 14. Lo reemplazará número 19.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Great vision. Lerma. Colombia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
It's Hammers! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mojica. And it's Lerma. For Lerma. Lerma looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's James Rodriguez.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's James Rodriguez. And that's gone loose. James unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
La cantidad de
Quintero.
espectadores de este partido fue de
Played out towards the right wing.
81.007.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, they could break here. He's through here. He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. And they've got a throw. Delivers the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Colombia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's made its way to him. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. No, again, there's no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Diaz. Savinho. Can he get it through? Diaz. Can he get on the end of this? Douglas Luiz. Now it's Joe Linton. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
Convertido en el
Yeah, a
minuto
fantastic
73.
run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Número 11. Entrará al campo.
Brazil
Número
find a position of
26.
real strength now. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's James Rodriguez. Knocks it into space. Played back in. He's looking wide. Hangs one in. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Oh, that's fabulous. João Pedro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Lukumi.
Colombia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's Guimaraes. Oh, super ball! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Número 10.
Great
Número
chance here
21.
from position A1.
Entran
This
número
then,
8.
an ideal chance to
Número
cut the
4.
deficit. Juan Quintero! They've got to be quick to recover this. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Driving forward. Quintero. Oh, important interception. Can he get it through? And he's gone backward here. And he's quick to get it clear again. That is a great pick out.
Se van a
Gets into
jugar
some
2
space.
minutos de compensación.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Diaz. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, they could be caught out here. Picked out, shapes to shoot! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Colombia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Señoras y señores, por favor, permanezcan
Your
sentados
reflections
durante
then,
el
Jim.
transcurso del
Colombia
partido.
desperately
Gracias por
failing
su
to
cooperación.
impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the
Against
atmosphere
Brazil.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. The action has already started. It's come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played it. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Neymar. Ambitious ball here. Stones calmly anticipates. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Walker. Saka gets into some space.
That's good defensive concentration.
Now it's João Pedro. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cross needs to be... Saka! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's João Pedro. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Douglas Luiz. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's Neymar! Goal! Brazil! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Henderson tries to play it through. And he's gone backward here. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Kane. And this is Kane. And he's chosen to go back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gallagher was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And it's Bellingham. England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's no flag! Luis has created one goal already. Now it's Neymar. Some resolute defending there. Konsa cuts it out. Bellingham. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. And the counter is on. Dink through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Grealish. Grealish.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's superb. Takes a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution for England, number 26, Gallagher.
Here we go again
15,
then.
Grealish.
England come out
Coming
for this
on the
second
field,
half with a different
number
lineup. The
24,
manager has made a big call here.
Number 25.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good read,
Substitution.
needed to be. Bellingham. The message is clear, none shall pass. Neymar. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
England do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away. Bellingham. Colwell picks it up out wide. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution for England.
England
7,
with the corner. They're first.
Second.
Henderson goes short.
Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 11, Phil Foden. Number 4, Rice.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Brazil have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Henderson. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kane considers his options. So the perfect chance to get one back. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. João Pedro does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He is through here. Real chance. Chance! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it's Henderson. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Rafinha. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the shot's on here. Jordan Henderson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Rashford. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for England, number 9, Kane. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Watkins.
Henderson. Colwill. Now it's Rafinha. Shawlinton. He has found the way through. And the ball's gone astray. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good-looking delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
England really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Keeper's dealt with that. Spread it left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's João Pedro. Neymar. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Palmer. Now Colwill.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. No way through, so back it comes. Foden! And he's hit it too high. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Knocks it into space. Danilo gets a cross in. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.